Hello there again, Angry Welshman back again. I know I haven't put up any videos in a while, I do apologise. However, my internet in my new place is utter garbage. It's so bad. I mean, for me to upload a large video, which is why I'm hoping this video won't be large, it'll probably take me a fair few days. It's terrible. I mean, downloading a 40 gig game will probably take me about 2 days of solid downloading. That's how bad my internet is here. But anyway. So yeah, I hope this video is going to be short, even though I always say it's going to be short. And it ends up being like half an hour to an hour long, but hopefully I can keep this one short. Now, here is my old friend, brother Ernest. I don't tend to do many videos on him because this guy's a lost cause. He's a religious nutter who I think is smoking far too much weed in his life. I think he probably drinks the fucking oil rather than smokes it. You know what I mean? And he spouts all this bullshit, and it does anger me that he goes on the streets and tries to convince people that the earth is flat. And he's utterly convinced by it all. He's a fucking idiot, as far as I'm concerned. I'll try not to swear too much, I do apologise. But hey, and he still brings up loads of concepts about the flat earth that we have explained to flat earthers so many times. Like he brings up why we can't see stars in this video, or you know what I mean, or the light, or all this, or why we can't see other satellites. I mean, this is simple, you know, first tier stuff that you should learn about, you know, space, and they just don't bother. They just don't bother to learn. Okay, so I'm going to start this video. He claims he can see a car in a video from, I can't remember the name of the channel. Let me go over here for a second. I think it's physicsandastronomy.com. I think this is a fan channel. I think so anyway. Okay, but so here we go. So he thinks he can see a car, and this is proof of green screen.
Or not, I have battery to sustain the life of this.
Let me just skip a bit here.
On a cost their asses. Okay, we're going to zoom in right here. This CGI right here, and that car, man, busts their asses.
No, it doesn't.
Proves that they are not in outer space.
No, it doesn't.
What the hell is that satellite zooming in on a car for? You see?
What satellite? Well, technically the ISS is a satellite, yes, but that's not zooming in or anything.
See that right there, everybody? No trickery in my camera usage. I just drop my camera live, and look, man, it keeps coming in and out. And if you just keep watching that there, NASA, you guys are screwed up. You're liars, man. It's right in front of your face. It keeps going in and out. Now the car is...
It's sad that your mind has been completely rotten away by the fucking religious stuff that you believe. You're taking all that stuff way too fucking seriously.
Gone, right? And here comes the sidewalk is right there. What the hell, dude? Really?
Yeah, exactly. If you don't understand what you're looking at, how the hell are we supposed to understand what you're looking at? Well, I do. I kind of understand what I'm looking at, and I'll give you my opinion on what we are looking at. And something that makes far more logical goddamn sense.
I'm super pissed off. We need the...
What do you mean you're super pissed off? You were already fucking pissed off lately anyway because you think the whole earth is flat. How did this one video piss you off even more?
This up on the screen because NASA lies about everything.
Oh, shut up.
We're going to watch it again, but hold on.
This is a guy that apparently is printing loads of t-shirts. You know, loads of t-shirts and things that are saying, you know, the earth is flat, NASA lies. I think the latest ones are his 9/11 ones.
Alright, see. Haha. Okay. Now there should be a way I can enlarge this, and this is what I wasn't able to do earlier because it wasn't a function that was available on my screen. Alright. So you can see clearly there's a car in the window, and then these jackasses, you know, that's a parking lot, and it's supposed to be in the sea, right? What the hell is that about, man? I'm telling you, They're lying their asses off to us. You see that right there? This right here, that parking lot, man, that right there proves NASA is lying their asses off. Look, the guy just walked right in front of it again. This is such thing as space agencies that are real. There's a car in outer space. I mean, what they do, zoom into Florida or something? That I'm not really sure what that is, but look, these guys as seen from the International Space Station, right? So let's go.
Yes, and it's a good video too. Now, oh, and by the way, Brother Ernest, that's the last time I'm going to use your footage in this video. So you're not going to flag the shit, because you are allowed to use other people's videos in your videos as long as it's not a literal re-uploading of the video. I'm using that for satire, so don't even try and copyright strike my channel again, because I'll fucking come down on you like a ton of bricks if you do. The only reason why you flagged that video because you knew damn well that I proved you fucking wrong. I'm sorry, and again I do apologize. Right, let's bring up this video here and see if we can not figure this out. To see what that looks like. No, I am not going to zoom in. I'm not sure if anyone else can. I'm not going to zoom in because if I zoomed in, that will fill the screen and that will cut off my recording feed. And funnily enough, that's what I just did a minute ago. I was just getting into this part of my video. I clicked that button and it cut off. It stopped my recording. I was so pissed. But never mind, yeah. So, let's see what you people think that is. He also claims that he's also bringing up tons of assumptions, right, of the fact that he thinks the cameras on the outside would be on the outside of the ISS. So he's making assumptions on where things are on a satellite and a spacecraft that he doesn't think exists. It's funny, isn't it? It really does tickle your brain a little bit. You know, and he always talks about the same old stuff that we've all given explanations to in the past. The stars, the clouds, the satellites, all that lot. Right? Now, to me, like, he claimed that this is a parking lot, which it clearly isn't. That looks like a reflection, you know, one of those type of things where you see reflections, especially from a camera sitting close to a window or a large pane of glass or anything like that. This looks like a reflection, something like, so it, I can't explain what I mean. It's like a double feed sort of reflection from the lens to the window, as you can tell by the different colours and all this kind of thing. Now, I can look in on that, right, and the more I look in, it kind of, yes, at first it kind of looks like a Ford Transit van or something, but to me that could be like one of the electrical gummins behind the camera that's recording this video. As you can clearly see, because somebody walks in front of it. About where was it? There we go. So like somebody walks in front of the recording. So what we're seeing is just reflection from. We're just seeing a reflection from the cupola window. That's all that is. But I'd like to see what you think, guys. To me, that's not a car. It's not a sidewalk. This isn't fucking parking lot. That's not a sidewalk or anything. And even if this was green screen, I don't think he understands what green screen is. Because what does he think he's doing? They're holding up a bloody green sheet in front of a parking lot, a couple of hundred, like thousands of feet up in the air. What's he think is going on? Now, to me, that looks like just because he said the copula is full of stuff. It's full of electrical gummins, gadget gizmos. You know, that could be literally anything. That guy is just assuming that that's a car. And if that was a building, that van is massive. If that was a building or anything like that. Like I said, so this is just a quick thing to get back on track. The guy's obviously just being nuts, but I'd like to see what you think that is. And if you can find any other examples for me that show this, or like a picture from the copula or something that could actually explain what that may or may not be. I do hold to my belief that that is just some sort of electrical gummins behind the camera. That's the makes the most logical sense. But who am I? I'm not a flat earther, am I? Everything I say, I'm just a sheep, apparently. But hey, well, it's good to be back again. I hope to see you all again soon. And I'll see you all again. Have a nice evening.